You too, what it do? We back with these reviews. What's good?
When all this happened with Bad Boy, did you guys have a relationship with Diddy or anything? Did you have to be cool with Diddy, or how did all that go?
I just got off tour with Diddy. Remember, this is after the No Way Out tour. Like, this is stemming from all of that and shit like that. Like, this goes on from that and shit like that. Like, so. But shouts to Diddy, man. You dig? Like, I've known Diddy for so long, since back then and shit like that. You dig? Like, he been bossing. Or
What do you think about everything going on with Diddy right now?
God bless him. I pray everything works out in everybody's favor.
Now, I seen Zoe talk about this. Ali Zoe.
Shouts to Zoe, one of the originators, one of the illest niggas I've seen in Miami, and I know there's a lot of ill Miami that I know.
If y'all ain't up on who Zoe is, check him out, look him up. Zoe Pound, Zoe created Zoe Pound, supposedly.
You heard? I don't even want to say their name, but I know Zoe been through what he been through like that, so I can't say his name when it come to Miami. I ain't glamorizing nothing, but I'm just saying in Miami at that time when we was outside, he was for sure one of the illest that I've seen in Miami moving. Shouts to the Zoe Pound too. Shouts to all my Haitians. Shouts to Lil Haiti. Shouts to all my Cubans too. All I, like, I'm really a part of the Miami landscape. Like, you dig? Like, word.
When I interviewed him, he talked about he called you, I guess, when you was going off on Mase. I'm thinking this was the time on the radio, when Mase was on the radio and you guys called in.
Yeah, I did a song. Me and Jim Jones was coming out. I mean, Mase was coming out once, and Puff had him, and Jim Jones was barking on him. Man, what's up, man? Nah, Mase, you can't come out. It's One Eye Willie. You know what the happened. So, Puff calls me, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I need you. I be like, what's up? What's going on? Man, Jim Jones, man. I'm like, yeah, what's up? So then, it was kind of difficult to sell Jim Jones because he really don't with
Puff using people. Whoa.
that Puff commercial shit. But a nigga sold him. Man, I promised him, man, you know what I'm saying? Them 10 steps in 106 and Park was difficult to get. So I'm like, man, we're gonna get you a spot, man. Don't trip. We're gonna get you a spot. So, Jones say, I'm gonna do the sit down, man. That's cool. So we sat down with Puff. We chilled, we talked. Them boys had a little understanding with Ruckus Park, Junior Mafia and him, and it wasn't what it was. So he like, Puff like, man, I didn't with them dudes like that. Them dudes wasn't my dudes, so Puff like, man, let's do a song now. So we did a song now in his studio, right there in the garage at Star Island, 2 Star Island. Puff like, we do the video tomorrow, yo.
Jim told y'all how he was treating Mase, but it's a little bit of proof. We'll see. Hey, Jim starting to look the best through this little bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Cam ass starting to look kind of fool.
Hood Chip.
I didn't really get to meet Zoe till after that, but there was other shit that was going on at the time I met Zoe with the whole Beffa shit and all that. So it wasn't from the first shit that was going on that we called in the radio station. That's done from other shit that was going on during the Miami times. This is when I'm Jim Jones now. I'm a full artist and shit like that. That's a whole different era and shit like that.
What was going on at that time when you guys did call in and kind of confronted Mase about everything?
I don't know. I was young. We wanted to make sure the Diplomats was staying on top. We wasn't with no lies and nobody trying to make us look less than. So that's all that was.
What's up? This is Cam Capone.
All right, y'all. We'll be back with another reaction shortly, man. I got to give it to Jim. He's starting to look the best through this bullshit. Cam ass starting to look like a bullshitter, a hater, a bullshitter. Everybody else stories kind of supporting Jim. I'll see y'all again.